Today at 8 a.m. Pacific time, that's 8 a.m. California time, that's 11 a.m. EST for those of you on the East Coast here, the TIFF deck box will be coming out from GEM. Now, you can use discount code MCO40 and you'll get the chance to save on this. And you're like, oh, what's the inside, Robbie? This is the centerfold piece for this beautiful deck box. I know a lot of people out here always are wondering, hey, when will GEM be releasing their new product? There you go. By the way, this thing is absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if you guys look on the inside there, but you have so much room, and this thing is spacious as crap for you guys. So that is the TIFF deck box. I keep wanting to call it the TRIFF deck box as the meme, but this is the TIFF, available actually later on this morning for those of you that will be out there. Use code MCO40 and save. Really nice deck box, by the way. Let's dig on the market watch, shall we? MCO40. Make sure you guys smash the crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. Another little side note here before we get too far into Market Watch. Down below will be the link to our Discord server. We are going to be on the 23rd having one of the biggest tournaments all year round, and this is going to be a really big thing for my streams. You guys will be able, we're going to have a big tournament. This is going to be some insane crazy prizes. There's going to be Christmas gifts all throughout the day. All right, crazy giveaways. It's going to be one thing you're not going to watch, even as like a viewer or something. I'll leave a link down below so you guys can sign up, play in the tournament if you want. It's going to be a one-day thing. We're going to start, believe right now it should be at 5 p.m. EST, just straight on throughout the day. You're looking probably at like 7-8 rounds, double elimination. If you scrub out, it's fine. So something for you guys to look forward to, and it's completely free. All right, I love doing stuff for the community, and this is the biggest thing that we've done all year long. All right, so onwards to the market here. DD Night Owl. What is this thing? $2? This card is normal summon target DD monster. Your graveyard special summon it. That's special summon for less turn except for fiend type monsters. All right, structure deck card. You guys know that 95% of like these centralized buyouts come from structure deck-esque cards. Man, Pendulum Domination, by the way. $20 structure deck. Okay. Copernicus, $4. The Allures. Don't you guys love $2 Allures? The Lamias are still $2. The Howl's still up there. Wow, the Dark Contract with Gates. Basically $2 after shipping. You see, like, the amount of crazy dumb value that's presented in some of these structure decks. But, yeah, Night Howl, only 8 quantities left on the market. Not a huge fan of that. Lifeless Leaf Fish. You know, this thing has 2 printings of it now, but for some reason the Rise version here is only got 23 copies on the market. It's only a $2 card at this point in time. I can't say that I'm shocked about that, to be honest with you guys, but I would definitely keep an eye on the original print of this, because when you pull in like $2 penny stonks. Fallen of Albaz, original prints. I loved this. Man, these peeped out at $15 and then shot right back on up. Right now you're looking at $28, $28, $28, $29 for First Ed Fallen of Albaz. If you want to play the secret rare bricks, I'm not really surprised about this either. Aluber went to the moon. Yeah, we saw this coming, considering the fact that this is one of the most platonic decks in the OCG right now. The power behind this card is immense, and as I said in the previous video that we did on Wednesday, the fact that you can see this far out in advance, you know, it's been a little while since you've had the ability to see 3-4 months down the pipeline here to pick up cards. Some of the comments I was reading from people were like, well, why would I pick this up when it's going to be in the tins? May, June, July, probably August. Tins probably won't come out till September next year. That's 4 months of play time. The players are going to want to have this to play. I don't care if you think you don't need it. Everybody else is looking ahead going, oh, I could pick these up now, be ready for 4 months in advance. So that's fine. All right, the players that do want to get ahead of the course are educated and they know what's coming. All right, Utopia of the Lightnings. Why? How much are these things now? Are we really? Yeah, wow, look at that curve down. Yeah, we really settled at about the 50+ mark here. Can't say I'm surprised about that. OTS Tournament Pack 4 has been a ride. Yeah, because, God, these are really are these really 300? What? These are selling at $350 right now. Okay, yeah. man, it's some days when you look at things that you own and you're like, man, I probably should consider selling this. That's $1,000 almost for a playset. That's disgusting. Wow. I'm just surprised that these are selling at $350 and nobody's batting an eye at them. Cyber/Harpy, ladies. Now, remember, the reason why this card has gone up is because some schmuck out here, some duelist, said, you know what? I want to play Harpies in my Sword Soul deck. And you're probably like, what? Why would you want to do that? Well, it looks like it had an effect on the market besides, you know, like Harpies being able to make this $17. This is just so you can play frickin' Harpies Featherstorm in your actual Sword Soul deck. I don't support that idea at all. It's dumb as crap, but here you are. Small World. Are these finally giving out yet? Can we finally go underneath? Oh, $40, $40, $38, $36, $36. There's plenty of $36, $37 copies of this on the market. I can't say that I'm not surprised seeing that at this point in time, but looks like you're gonna continue to see the same, you know, leveling off we've had here. I see that we bonked back down a little bit there, so it's not seeing as much play as it did initially. I think Emancipator and Birds were like the last two that have really played this. I know Invoked tried it for a good 2 weeks, but it feels like it just kind of fell off after that. Next up here we have Bahamut Shark. You guys already know. Water been a ride here, ladies and gentlemen. First Ed boys are $40, 41, 45, $46 for near mint. You know, I'm not trying to say that you should pick these up. You probably shouldn't, because there's plenty of other lower rarities. For those of you that do like your max rarity, I guess, alright, you do what you got to do out here to feel that superiority, but you just pick up these $7 copies and move on along with your day. Ascend Sages, we looked at this last week. I think I come back and take a look at what's going on with this. These are still $9. No change. I see we curved down a little bit. Utopia didn't really take off, but it is a fun little deck you can mess around with. Mystical Rough Panels. Oh, Jesus, man. Why do we always come back to this thing? The Unlimbs spiraled out of control. Oh, boy. Somebody bought a damaged one for $16 for First Ed. Why would you do that? It's probably been crinkled all up, put in somebody's wallet. $29 or $28 copies there. First Ed's 28. All right, I guess. Mardell, the Generator Boss of Light. You know, these are still sitting at $20. We give this card a lot of crap. It does need a reprint, personally, although the whole generator shenanigans do need it, but looks like we're still maintaining the course on this set, which, interesting. Sphere of Chaos. Oh, boy. What else is going on here with this? Light play sold for $6. Some other light play sold for $8. Man. Sphere of Chaos is literally a $5 to $6 card in all the light play iterations of the world. $8-9. Yeah, it looks like these are, wow, hey, $14 copy here. It's an old RGBT Raging Battle Seeker rare, no reprints. Alright, can't say I'm surprised about that either. Inferni Mirage original prints. How much are these going for these days? Man, the reprint on this really spiraled this out of control. $8-9. Yeah, you're looking at $8-9 for the original prints. I'm not surprised about that. Or you could pick up the really bland gold rare. I know how much you guys love your gold rares out here, right? You guys love... Oh, I was gonna show you gold rares, but it would appear that the system does not like me showing Infinity Mirage as a potential buy. No, you're not actually gonna buy Infinity Mirages. 10 cents. Yeah, sure. Brothers Legend. Dragoons are $4.50 now. We're still $1.15 on the Leviathans. Droplets, still floating almost 100. We're at 41s on the Magician Souls. $17 on the Dusteds, Malicious Banes. Okay. We're at $12-13 on the Nibiru's. Set's got a long time before it falls in value, as you guys see. Actually pretty cool. Requitals are $2. Godarlas are $. These will shoot up. 198 listings, by the way. That's a real matter of time. And then Memory Gant. So many quantities of the set. The set was printed really highly. So many. Yep. Well, that's very interesting. And last but not least, Maximum Gold. Access Machines. $50, by the way. I'm glad to see this is stabilized. You can get cases of gold now for $100. Little boxes at 23s. Extravs, down a little bit. $12 on the eyepiece. Chambers at 12s. Vertes, $10. Red eyes at $8. The blue eyes at $4. I don't know if you guys noticed, but it feels like there's way more Yu-Gi-Oh cards printed in this era than before. Like, look at those unicorns, $5. Invocation, $6. Rescue Cats, $5.50. Eldritch the Golden Lords, $5. Cursed Eldlands out here, $4 to $5. Yeah, there's definitely what feels like way more quantities out here. You know, we also live right now in the era where there's really not a lot of events. I mean, there are events, but until that point comes, you know, players got to have a reason to want to pick up cards. And seeing this stuff at $2 dollar copies, it's not bad for the secondary markets. Guys, what do you think about today's market? Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. Smash the crap out of this subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. And I'll see your beautiful faces back here later on today with some more cool, awesome content. Peace out, guys. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.